Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my hardcore Minecraft survival world, and we're in the end today and it's very noisy here. If you can't tell, I have set up a quick and dirty little XP farm here for Enderman just to get a little money. Look, there's an Enderman head right there. Look at that. I've done this because I need, you can see my axe in my hotbar is almost dead, but this is a nice little quick and easy setup for temporary XP farm if you need one, and it works pretty well. I mean, you just need to set up these little traps for the Enderman, and then you just need to sit under here and look at them so they can't hit you. But yeah, we go and you hit them. And there you go. Look at that. There's some XP. There's a good amount of XP right there. And just rinse and repeat. Just rinse and repeat. Now, of course, the problem here is that it takes a lot of hits to kill them. And that was a lot of Enderman right there. And my axe is barely repaired yet. So we're gonna be upgrading a little bit today, I think. We're gonna be drifting off a little bit out in this direction very shortly here. We're gonna be building an actual, like, real legit Enderman farm today that we can get lots of XP from quickly, and we're gonna set it up so that we only need to hit each of the Endermen once. We're gonna try to make it look really cool too. I'm sick of not really having a legit XP farm, and like, I don't really care to put into work right now to do a gold farm, because obviously that's one of the best ones that you can do, and we haven't conquered any sea temples yet, ocean temples. So I think it's got to be an ender, like an ender, right? I think it's got to be an ender. So anyway, I'm going to sit here hacking and slashing for a little bit, try to repair my axe up a bit more, and then once I'm done that, we're going to start getting this bad boy going. I think it's going to be awesome. All right, we got our axe up a little bit. It's not fully there yet, and I got to look down at this awkward angle, make sure I don't look at any Enderman right now. It's up enough for me. It's up enough for me now, and I think we can go ahead and get started on this. The first thing we got to do is drop this absolute load of ender pearls we've got here. Just like killing a few of these guys, it starts getting a little crazy. All right, and then I want to come down here. Let's keep facing this way as we go down. I want to go out directly from here. So my plan is to cut through all this, and then we'll have our path to our Enderman farm all the way out here, and it should be pretty good. I need this to be 3 wide for now, but we might change it later. I'm also going to take and I have 3 shulker boxes here full of stuff, full of materials. I think if I go back, I think the stuff that's like right next to it despawns, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna have to check that out soon. And then also on our hotbar, you can see we've got some elytra here, and this is just for safekeeping. While we're out here, it's very possible we fall off down there, and we have our wings now, so we can quickly save ourselves if need be. I think they need to be in our hotbar here though, so we're gonna, yeah, because we can easily fly, scroll to it real quick, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so first thing here is we're gonna need some leaf blocks out here. As you know, Enderman can spawn on blocks. We don't want Enderman out here on us while we're building our Enderman farm. So we're gonna build out very far on leaf blocks here. This will be our pathway. We're at 128 blocks now, and we can still see some Endermen over here. So it means we're not far enough away. We need to make our little, little, it's a scary little platform down there. We need to make this far enough away that they're not spawning on the main island anymore. And it's actually really nice now that you don't have to waterfall your way all the way down to 0 and build that way. You can just build at any Y level and you're good to go. Okay, so we're gonna go out just a little bit farther here. There's nothing else spawning over there, but I like to go just a little bit farther just because. And we'll go 64 blocks. So we'll go 2.5 stacks of leaf blocks away. Okay, now I think we should be far enough away that nothing can spawn over here. And it doesn't matter, the spawning platform is going to be even farther off in that direction a little bit anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. So now I need to, the first thing I want to do is I want to build a platform that we can get rid of all of the ender pearls that these guys are going to generate. So we need this, and that's why also why I built this down an entire extra few levels from here. I want to make it so we can walk straight out here, but I had to build it down an extra level just to that we could have space for this without having to waterfall down. Little dropping off system of the ender pearls. I think we got enough space out there we can just bring these out with us. If we lose one of these, it's gonna stink. It's gonna stink a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna make myself right here a little platform that I can put my ender chests on, so that if I break them, they don't fall off, and also we can reach them very easily. So we're gonna have a dropper, and this thing's gonna spit out the ender pearls, and I think that goes like right there. Okay, and then remember correctly, the comparator comes out the back here. Okay, and then this is where I'm lost. This is where I always get lost. Oh, it's been so long since I've done this too. Okay, I got it. We need this here. I believe this is redstone under here. Okay, and then we go like, no, we go like that. And then we need this. Okay, and then redstone, and repeater. And let's find out if this works. It does. Okay, and then if I have, yeah, okay, we got it. Sweet. This is functioning. Perfect. Okay, yeah, 12 hoppers should be more than enough. But this way, I brought so much extra stuff, but it's because I really didn't want to have to keep going back and forth between the worlds here. Okay, so we're gonna bring this hopper in like this. Okay, and then our platform is gonna be at this level, and it should be 1 block higher, I believe, than everything else over there. Okay, so we're just gonna dump everything into that one. So we're just gonna do a circle around it. And that is perfect. Perfect. Sweet. So this is gonna be our falling station, I guess, where all the Endermen fall to. Oh, I did forget one thing. I'm gonna need carpet, so we're gonna have to come back and get carpet later. Okay, now I need to start sorting out the platform up here, and to do that we're gonna need a little block right here, just temporarily. And I got a ton of black glass here, and this is gonna be a little bit scary, I think, but oh, it's just like that. I pushed the wrong button on my keyboard. But okay, so we're gonna have this like this. We're gonna be able to see down there, I think. I don't, it's gonna kind of ruin it a little bit with that, but honestly, oh, you know what, I don't want them right there. It's kind of a waste. It's kind of a waste of them. I think it's gonna look cool regardless, even though you can see that. Could always just kind of build a little pillar down hiding it as well. I don't know. I know I'm talking right now and you guys don't know what I'm talking about because you don't know how I'm going to design this, but It's it's just all part of the process, I guess. Okay. Ooh, now I'm stuck here. Okay, we'll just cut through. It's just gonna have to be something I have to figure out, I think. So we definitely want, okay, I want this walkway to be 3 wide. All the way around. But I don't want to do too much of this right now either, because I need to like get the walls built up and stuff, because the black glass is obviously very hard to see. And yeah, we're gonna be using oh wait, that's just gonna auto do that, I guess. We're gonna be using end stone here in the build as well, just to kind of, I think, really pull it all together. It goes really well with the mangrove logs, believe it or not. And the one we dropped is the one we needed. Fantastic. Okay, so I've been working over here a little bit, and I just realized a big flaw in this design. I need to be careful here so I don't step off of the glass, but yeah, this is the same level. This is at the same level, so I'm gonna have to move this whole thing. I think I might just move it out really far away from this wall, and we'll just have a hopper chain that runs from there, I guess, and we can cover that up with an end stone. Like, we just do end stone, 3 end stones here. That'll cover up the hopper chain, and then it'll just bring it all the way out there somewhere, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, our problem has been solved underneath of here. We've got this. You can kind of see it a little bit. It's okay. It's not a big deal. This is not going to be visible out there, that big ugliness, but we should see this work. There it is. It just took a minute. That took way longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. That's okay. All of the ender pearls are still out there. I'm not saving any of them. If I need ender pearls, I can easily just easily get them from over there, right? Like I don't need to have a separate thing set up, but I'm loving this glass floor. It's a little bit, oh, I didn't think about that. I'm loving this glass floor though, because it looks so cool to me. There's some funkiness in here. I don't want to have it, well, maybe it would look all right actually to have this down here. I'm not see, I think it kind of takes away the effect though, because you can see the glass, you can see the corners of it. So I think as silly as it is that we can see that hopper, I think we're just going to deal with it. I mean, most of the time we come here, we're just going to be coming right here anyway, so it's not really going to matter too much. But yeah, I'm going to go through real quick, and actually I don't think that's going to be like that, because it's going to be our pathway over there. It's going to look a little bit different there. I'm going to go ahead and just start, yeah, I'm really pulling this place together a little bit, and then we'll start going upstairs soon to build the whole system to make them drop down. And also, I'm going to replace these torches with ender pearls or ender, the end lanterns, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. We're going to replace them with that eventually. For right now though, just because I haven't had the chance to go out and get them, we're gonna leave them as is. We're just going to do some torches here. And I'm going to make a few of these so I'm not wasting actual mangrove here, but just so we can kind of start getting an idea of what this is going to look like in here. See, that red just pops really well. And then if you noticed as well, I do have some bamboo as well, and that is for, oh wait, how do I might be being dumb right now. Aha, I have to make this first. That's right. For the bamboo trapdoors, these things are just like super cool little windows to me, and I absolutely love them. So we're gonna have one, it's gonna be like that. See, and look, that goes really well with the mangrove as well, right? I think it does. That bright yellow. It's just fantastic. Okay, and then see this on top of that. It's gonna be like that. Boom. Perfect. And of course, that look better with a little ender pearl in there, but yeah, or ender lantern. See, this is why I'm not super worried about out here, because this is essentially going to block that for the most part. I don't really care that you're going to be able to see that a little bit through here. It's going to be hard to see through these trapdoors, so not a big deal at all. Okay, now I need to get back in here. We're going to put this here, and from there we can kind of work our way around here. I think this is just gonna go like this. It's just gonna go all the way around like this, and this is what I need carpet for. I need to do double high carpet on top of this outside, because Enderman cannot spawn or jump to double high carpet. I know there's other blocks they can't, but I have never had an issue. There are times where like glass or what did I miss? Oh, I forgot to put this in. Where like leaf blocks, I've seen them teleport to them in situations like this. So I don't really trust that as much as I do the carpets. I've never had the carpets fail me. I've never had them fail me. Okay. This is starting to look pretty good already. I think so, at least. All right, so this is pretty much fully enclosed at this point. We just need to work out this side here. We're gonna have a really long tunnel that goes out here, so that's why I haven't really done anything with this yet, and I need to just get a couple more trapdoors for this. I guess I can put this in as well. But we've got our killing chamber set up here as well. We just need to get those end things I wanted, and the end lanterns, and I might actually bring this up because I'm looking at this now and I feel like this would look better with the mangrove up a little bit higher, right? Like I kind of feel like that. And then just do double end lanterns, end rods, that's the name of them. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I couldn't remember that. That was terrible. Yeah, I think some end rods in here will look super awesome. And if we just do that, and then I feel like we could just use these to kind of bring it. Well, no, if we get the double end rod in there, we'll see. We'll have to see. This looks a little silly to me, with how flat this transition is there, but I guess it's okay. Anyway, now that we got this interior mostly done of the killing chamber, it's time to go up and make our spawning platform for the endermites, or the enderman. I'm sorry, we're gonna need an endermite for it. We're gonna go up 40 blocks from this point so that they drop when they hit. They take fall damage, and they should be one shot by the time we get them. And then we'll have a functioning XP farm here, and we can start kind of prepping the pathway all the way back to the end island there. I'm just now finishing up our tube, I guess you could call it, that the Endermen are gonna fall down, and you can see I don't really care too much about the appearance of this so much. You're not really gonna be able to see it from the tunnel we're gonna build all the way back to the spawning platform back there. But so I'm just using stone for it because, you know, whatever. This is basically where our platform's going to be. So we just have to make a big spawning space up here for Enderman to be able to spawn on, and it should work out really, really well. All right, platform is created here. I keep looking off into the distance and seeing these obsidian towers and thinking that they are the Endermen spawning up here, but I know they shouldn't be spawning. So next step here is to throw down some trapdoors so that the Endermen feel like they can run across this gap here. So we just need a few of them. I think that one needs to be, I don't think it matters actually, but we're gonna do it like that anyway. Okay, so they should be able to run in here now and they'll fall down. The next step now is to build up a little platform to get an endermite onto. To do that, we're gonna need to break this, and this. And my method for this, people's may vary, but mine is to just use leaf blocks And I like to just kind of build up a little wall here. Too high so that the Enderman can't climb it. Okay, and then I like to come back one and go up one higher here. And it's on top of this pile that I will put the Endermite right in the middle. So I'm going to use stone, kind of isolate this. We're going to put the Endermite right on this block. And we need to make sure that it can't escape. We're going to do this. And what else do we need? We need the rail cart on our hotbar, and we need this on our hotbar, and the ender pearls, which we already got some. So we're just going to keep trying this until an endermite appears, and hopefully it appears quick. Oh, there he is. Hello, bait. There you go. Okay, you're good. We're good. We did it. Okay, mission success. Mission success. Now we have to clean up all this, and I like to just for comfort purposes, I like to put a little barrier in here so that it doesn't slide off the back, just in case something happens. It shouldn't move at all. I don't think the Enderman can even get up here, but we're gonna just have a little line here just to be safe. And we're gonna come back, put some carpets on top of this as well, and that should be a little bit of extra protection. But ultimately, oh, I just realized when I was in the overworld, I should have gotten the carpets. I didn't get the carpet. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, this should essentially be functioning now. So let's start breaking some of these off. And Enderman should start spawning up here once we fly away. And we can do that and see if they start running towards the Endermite. There we go. Okay, there's no more light up here. Let's do a quick flight away. There it is. It's working. It's working. We saw just a little bit, but there we go. Look at that. They're just running straight in the hole. How perfect. How perfect. There we go. Oh, there's one stuck on the back there, but that's like, look at that. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. That's beautiful. Okay, so now we should go down here, and there should be an absolute ton of them here. This is gonna hurt. No, we did it. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. And I think we can fully heal our axe now too. How beautiful. Let's can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? You can barely see me. Let's give this a go. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's an absolute thing of beauty. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. And it's already almost full again. Now I just need, oh, I'm gonna have to block that off. I need to put carpets down here so the XP doesn't get stuck in there, in the hoppers. But look at that. The pickaxe, the normal axe. I keep calling it pickaxe. The axe is almost fully healed, repaired. There it is, fully repaired. Let's go. And we can start finishing this up now and starting to do some of the more like detail-y type stuff, the more fun stuff. But first, I do need to head back to the overworld again, unfortunately. I need to get the carpets. They're very important. They're very important to make sure stuff doesn't spawn where I don't want it to. And real quick, too, before I head back, I'm going to just put a couple of blocks here. I just want to see if they do despawn. I know that anything you put in here, when I come back, this block will be gone. I want to see if these do. I don't think they will because of this. But I want to double check. I have plans to kind of make this whole entryway to the end a little bit more grand anyway. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do that today too. Maybe we'll make that little entranceway there a little bit more grand. Okay, cool. These stayed. And like I said, this one's gone now, but these two stayed. That's the important thing. Sweet. That means we can get going on this. I need to block off that top part real quick. And we're going to use gray carpet to cover some stuff up down here. Let's climb on up here. So I just like to put a layer of carpet on here just as an extra measure to keep them, to try to keep them from teleporting up here or anything. We don't really want that because it will mess up the entire farm, and it'll also help keep it'll keep the endermite from moving at all. I'm gonna double it on this back wall here as well because they definitely cannot teleport to a double. I think it's fine here because it's grass on top of a wool block, but that should just make us a little bit extra safe here. And actually, we can probably, do we have enough to double it? I don't think we have enough to double it again, because more importantly to me is that they can't spawn down here. Or that they can't teleport, because even though there's lighting here, they could technically teleport to some of these blocks, and I need to get out there on top of that as well. So we're gonna double up all of this. I don't know if I have enough. I don't think I'll have enough wool to double this all up. Forgot to close up the top there, so we need to fly back up here. I was hoping I could do it in one. Did I just see an Enderman in a weird spot? I don't think so. That hurt. Okay, what's the best way to do this? Do I want to close it? Or do I just block this from their vision? I think maybe let's just block him from their vision so that they stop falling down there, and then we'll come back up here and break those later. That way, I think this is probably the safest way to do it, honestly. Okay, gotta kill all these guys real quick. Okay, we had one fall down still. That's okay, because I can still work under him like that. Perfect. Sweet. Yeah, I think that maybe the blue isn't the greatest, but I think it's all right. It doesn't matter. It ultimately doesn't matter at the end of the day. And we are almost out of rockets, so we can't use any more. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just realized how dumb I was, because they could have totally spawned up here and killed the endermite. Okay, there we go. Oh, I looked at one. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. It's okay. He can't teleport up here because I got the carpet. The mass of them that just fell down there was absolutely hilarious to me. Here we go. That was the last time we had to go up there, hopefully. And we can start working on the tunnel back. Oh no. Oh no. All right, we should hopefully be far enough away from that guy now that he's still following. This guy, he's dedicated. Thankfully we have a safe spot right here. We'll just fly on in here nice and casually. He was one shot anyway, that's fine. But it's time to start working on the pathway back here. And we're gonna need quite a few blocks that hopefully I have enough of. I'm not sure that I do, but we're gonna find out. And if we do, at least this is super easy to get the bamboo, but we're gonna need a lot of the trapdoors here. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna be enough. And we're gonna have to start cleaning up this as well. So let me get out my hoe, my diamond hoe. Oops. Huh? Okay. So he accidentally teleported. That's fine. That'll happen. That'll happen sometimes. I'm not worried about that because as long as they're falling and getting to be one shot, one hit, that's all I care about. This needs to go. All of this. And this is gonna be, it's gonna be a little freaky at first. Okay, I realized I just wanted to make sure I was doing what I meant to do. This is gonna be like this here, and then these are actually gonna be here like this. Okay, and then maybe we might change that up as well. But what we're gonna do is essentially we're gonna bring the stairs around like this, and it's not gonna be stairs the whole way forever. I just want to trim our walkway here so I don't misstep and fall into the void. All right, I went ahead and spent some time on this, and we basically went ahead and finished the entire thing. I'm currently sitting on the platform, which you spawn into when you join the end, when you go through the portal. So we kind of made like a little room here for it, and it's okay. It's not the greatest. I just wanted something to kind of tie the rest of the theme together with everything else. We got some stairs going up to the proper nether here, and I haven't really fully finished this out yet. I'm thinking about some things, and one of those things, it might be a little crazy. It might be a little bit crazy, but I'm actually thinking about removing every single block on the end island here, except for maybe the middle. From here, this is ugly. Super ugly. Whole bunch of mismatching blocks, wool stacked double high, looks pretty bad. But for the most part, when we're at the end, we're never gonna see it. We're either gonna be walking down our tunnel or with our backs turned to it leaving. So I'm hoping it's not a big deal, but yeah, I think this room's pretty cool. So we went with glass floors, and I have black concrete here, and then that's just the void. I did the black concrete. I guess maybe I should do that down there too, because that's kind of silly looking, and I didn't really notice that until right now, but maybe we'll get to that. That glass flows into here too to kind of just keep that idea similar, and we did a black roof with black concrete to kind of just really look like more void space. Otherwise, this tunnel looks all right, I think. I mean, it's about as good as you can do for a tunnel like this. You know, the Enderman can't spawn on a glass box. They can teleport here, but they can't spawn here. And it's super well lit, so they won't actually spawn here. We've got the end rods. I don't really like how these are in, like they're in on this block here, but for me to go out and do it the other way would take hours to get them onto the same level as this. So we're just keeping it. It's a long walk out here, but I think having the glass floor kind of adds some mystery to it, and it looks pretty cool. And we'll get out here eventually. We'll get our sword ready too, because we've got look, they're already spawning in there, and this is just so fantastic, this whole thing. So we get here, and this is the spawner. We already got some Enderman heads. There is that system underneath. You can kind of see it, but I mean, I probably should have gone out with it farther, but I don't want to go too far with the hoppers. And they're kind of hidden there. This is not like the nicest looking thing right here, but again, it's just it's hard to hide stuff when you're over the void. But I think this looks pretty cool. I love this color combination, the mangrove with the bamboo and the end stone. It works really well. I should probably replace this block at some point. I don't want to do it right now because there's carpet on top of that. Oops. There's carpet on top of that block, and I don't want to lose that. But I mean, you can see this is working great. We put down some carpet here in the middle. I don't remember. It's been a while since I recorded. I don't remember if I mentioned that before, but just to keep the XP from going into the hoppers and then not coming out. But I'm sorry if you're wearing headphones right now. Wait, one hit. That's one hit. One swing of my sword. It's still going. Still going. It finally ended. And look, they're all back already. And boom. One hit. One hit. Tell me that's not awesome. I love these farms. I love them so much. But where it really shines, I think, is when I throw shaders on. And 1, 2, 3. Presto. Shaders. Look at that void. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? That purple glow, the stars through the floor, and this hallway is phenomenal with the shaders. Like, tell me this isn't otherworldly. This is just like, I love the void with shaders, and so that's why I wanted to use this glass. And I don't always use shaders, of course, but when I do, like, I just love it so much. I mean, this is so cool. Just seeing the stars below and that purple glow. I mean, oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing to me. But this is it. This is our Enderman farm. We now have a place where we can easily repair any of our tools. And that means we can start working on some big projects. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. Again, I want to apologize for being so bad at getting these episodes out recently. Life's been busy. And it's been very hard for me to find a time to record, and as well as the motivation. When you're tired and stuff's been going on, like it's just tough. But I want to thank you for watching. I'm really hoping to get back onto a better schedule of these videos soon, because I love making them. I really do, and I love working in this world and playing in this world and having a blast. So, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, if you did, and tuning in. And you have a great week. You have a fantastic, wonderful week, and I'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye.